Power, peace, and power. Peace and power, peace and power. Salute, salute. Peace and power to the people that struggle. How y'all do? How y'all do? Oh my goodness. You know if I'm on this early, something is going on, right? A little under the weather, so bear with me. Peace, 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 and power. Okay? I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people of this struggle. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for conversation, comments and concerns. This is a space for dialogue, for questions and answers, for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is a space of integrity, of intelligence. This is a space of queens, kings, warriors, comrades. Okay, a space of love, hella right, a space of justice, a space where we are working on a united path towards what? True liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat. For the duration and throughout the class, please keep all funding information. Hashtags, green screens, apps with cash pals that pay. Unions that are Western. Grams with money. Red cups, blue cups, damn it, teacups. Squeegee man pockets, god damn it, listen. Mama selling them fruits and all that. Jingle bells and Santa Claus and all them other red buckets and all that. Church ties and the damn Hummer Fund. It's a war going on outside. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you're tasting the spray. Don't wait until you're cuffed up by the ankles. Don't wait until it's too late. Book an assessment. Get yourself together. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? Get an anger management strategy in play. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, book an assessment. All right? Stop sending each other outside with black eyes, bloody trickles from the nose, scrapes and scratches. Okay? Arm slings and things. Book yourselves an assessment. Okay? Get it right. Stop embarrassing the children and stuff. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse, consultation and counseling, that means anybody. Your landlord. Damn it, your mailman. Your home girl. God damn it, your auntie. Anybody you know, your boss, your employees is in need of an intimate relationship abuse. Consultation, book an assessment, learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you, characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness levels. Damn it. Past trauma, conversations, events, places, damn it, people, circumstances that should have you on 1,000 when it comes to being alert and aware. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. Peace and power to the people of the struggle. How you do is early. Yeah, I know it's early. Yeah, I know it's early. But damn it, it might not be one later on tonight. If I don't get this 1, 2, buckle my shoe in my throat right, Damn it, y'all might not see me for a minute. Yeah. We got some people to tag in class. But before we begin, I appreciate you all for coming. Love you all. Will bust my hammer for you all. Definitely. Love you all for being here. Are you invigorated? Are you engaged? Is life putting struggles on you? Then good, damn it, because you got to welcome the struggle. Welcome it. It does nothing but make you strong. It makes you invincible. You have never seen a superhero on TV, in a comic book, do anything without struggle. They can't even become or get their superpowers without struggle. You getting your superpowers right now. You already got what it takes. You got your melanin. You got it. You can do it. Get your mind in that frame. That's why we here. Damn it. But some people going to have to go into their struggles brand new. So we tagging them in class. Somebody tag Chauncey Billups. Tag him. Tell him to bring his ass to class. Sham-Allah. Peace. Much appreciation for the super chat. And May, I seen you, May. Much appreciation for the war effort. May, get your session in. I'm going to start calling y'all out. I don't, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all that be ducking and dodging them sessions, and I'm going to come to your damn door. Don't play with me. All right? Call Chauncey Billups. Call Jared Shaw. Bring their ass to class. Call all the MBAs. Tag them in class. Something is wrong with them. And Mr. Rozier, tag him. Tell him to come to class. Let's go, NBA. Bring y'all ass to class. Diddy. Somebody call the Puffster. Tell the Puffster to bring his ass to class. Come on, Puffster. And Lucci. Carlucci. Carlucci. Bring your ass to class. Yeah, Harlem. Come to class. Let's go. Come on. Come on. HBCUs, bring y'all ass to class. Your sorrows, your frats, and all that, bring y'all ass to class. Y'all need to stop capping. And Kiki Palmer, come on, we got you, girl. We not going to allow this bullshit. We don't like you, but we know wrong is wrong and right is right. Tag TT, Kiki, TT, Kiki. Damn it, the girl with the cheeks out. Tell her to bring her little ass to class. Yeah. Who else we got? That's all we got, y'all? Yeah, that's all we got. And y'all, let's see who's in class. God damn it, today, boy, I see a lot of people. Dust Fro, 517, peace. What up, Sean Jenkins? What up, Tierra T. Green, the youngin'. South Jersey in here, don't get fired. You better have these earbuds in. Don't get fired messing with me. I don't have it. I don't have a war effort for you. I don't have it. Don't get fired messing with me. Jean, Alien, Kim, first responders, Canada's in the building. The lifesavers, the brother from the great north. Damn it, Jean. Save a life today, baby. We see you in class. Charles, what up? Will, peace. What's going on? Marshy, now get my hands on you, damn it. See, you're playing. Marshy's in the building. God damn it, Mount Vernon. Don't get caught. Get caught in Brooklyn, damn it. I'm keeping you 2 weeks at least. Marshy's in the building. CC, Heart's in the building. What's going on? Kim, peace. NFNT, what up? Mrs. Reels, we see you. We see you, Black Guardian. We see you. Mrs. Reels is in the building, y'all. Yeah. Uh-oh. See, what up? Corey Grant's in the building. What up, see? We see you, Stephen Gill. Woo, threats is early in the morning. Good up, Philly. Chris, what up? Yeah, hot car. What up? We see you. Ken Williams, we see you. Uh-oh. Woo, I tell you, what up? What up, Ron? 55. 55 for Ron. 55. God damn it. I see you. Sham-Allah. Peace, what's going on? Yeah, think for yourself. What up? Cool K. Kang, what up? Yeah, GB, we see you. What's going on? God diggity dog. LA's in the building, y'all. Mr. Strictly Game. Go get that merch, y'all. Yes. Yes. In the building. Ooh, hold on, man. Why is it jumping like that? Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. GB, there we go. There we go. Tata in the building. What up? Tasha Peters. God damn it. God damn it. What up, Tasha? Shit, you can catch me anytime. You got the DM. Stop acting like it. Stop acting like it. Like you ain't got it. You got it. Yeah. $1 million Minds. What up? We see you. Hey, Ghoster. What up, Ghoster? We see you. Bernie. Damn it. Peace. Bernie, what up? Ooh, wow, Bill shot the Pittsburgh. 55. 55, god damn it. 55 for Wow Bill. Jamal Davis, 55. 55. God damn it, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Yeah. What's going on? We see you. TC, what up? Sincere Peace, what's going on? Ooh, TC. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah, life is life, baby. We gotta get through it. What up? What up, Mike? Yeah, we see you. Who else is up in here? Damn it. What up, kid? What up? Who that? Dank Nitty, what up? Ooh, wait, who's that? God damn it, peace. Yes, peace. Peace for the veterans. We see you. Barbara Will, you already know. 55 for Barbara Will. 55. God damn it, we see you. Jane Doe, what up? Ooh-wee. Vaughn Joyner, 55 for Vaughn Joyner. 55 gangers in the building, y'all. Get them. Mark them down, damn it. Mike Nice, what up? We see you. Terrain, what up? What up, Terry? What up? Yeah. Goddamn Norbert, what up? Ooh-wee. We see y'all up in here. Geechee's up in here. Uptown Dre, boy, look at them all up in here. Ooh, D. Jackson, 55. Damn it, Oakland always getting 55. They never in class. God damn it, we see you. Ooh, who that? Fuddy, 55 for Fuddy. Sneaking in here, got my voice going already, knowing I ain't well. Knowing I ain't well. Let's go. First and foremost, I was going to come on last night, had the thumbnail ready. Glad I didn't go on, though. Glad I didn't go on. I was sitting in the couch. I was getting ready to send invites out and passed out. I said, damn, something is not right. My balance is off. But I was coming. Oh, yeah, I was coming. And didn't it? Woke up about midnight. It was still going to go on, but I know 55 game be trying to duck when it's that late. Okay? Yeah, they be trying to duck. Hood sent it highlights. I see you. What's going on? Cheryl Palmer, 55. God damn it. 55 for Cheryl. Yeah. So, I get up to some more news. So I'm like, okay, now we talking. But it seems as though, y'all, the Puffster is not doing too good. Yeah, they done pressed the Puffster for his grippers. Yeah, they done pressed the Puffster for his grippers. I don't know what the hell's going on in there. Damn it, he ain't even at a facility yet. He's still in MDC. He's still in BK. And they press him for his grippers already? God damn it, Puff. Now, of course, he has surpassed my initial expectations. Corey Grant, much appreciation for the war effort. Listen, y'all. Y'all already know what I said. I said it. I told y'all at the time of the serious allegations. and the lawsuit, the initial 30 mil before they ran down on him. I told y'all a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Man, maybe 2.5 years ago about Chauncey. I told y'all that. I said, if anybody know the secrets, it's Chauncey, it's Mike Bivens, and it's the dancing chick. What's her name? Lori? Is her name Lori? What's the chick name? You know, the one who ain't been seen in a good while. I told y'all that. Then he gets knocked. And I said, boy, he can't do no time. He gonna hang up. I told y'all that. I said it. I'm gonna admit it. I thought he was gonna hang up. Yeah, Lorianne. Thank you, TC. Yeah. I said it. Thomas Sands, much appreciation for the war effort. Listen, I said it. So he surpassed my expectations. The Puffster's got a little toughness to him. A lot of toughness. Okay? He has been holding it down. He ain't tell. He ain't back down. He went to trial. He looked the jury in the face. He has been standing tall so far. Surpassed my expectations. I always told you. I thought Diddy was ass. Yeah. And not ass because he was taking ass, but I just thought he didn't have it in him. So he surpassed my expectations, and many of you in class, many of you thought he was going to hang up too, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So now we getting reports. Now, I don't know if it's cap or not, but they said Lucci has put information out into hip-hop press, and at the O phase, TMZ reported that the Puffster woke up to another inmate with something sharp pressed up against his throat. Now, he didn't say that the man said anything. He didn't say what took place. All he did was say, okay, that he woke up with something sharp to the throat. He didn't say if it was a little man. He didn't say if it was a big man. He didn't say if it was a naked man. He didn't say if it was Fleece Johnson. He didn't say if it was the jelly man. Remember that man said he preferred jelly or jam or whatever the hell this dude going viral saying? He ain't say it was, all he said was that information, first-hand information between Diddy and Carlucci, that he woke up with something sharp to the neck. Now, you may not know, but I know. Yeah, Andre, the toasted salad man. Yeah. He ain't say it was him. Says somebody. Now, you don't know, but I know. It don't work like that in the pen. It don't work like that. If somebody's that close up on you and they want to do you dirty, they're going to do you dirty. Ain't no talking. Ain't no hummer stunting in there, especially if he's in the same cell block or if he's in the same dorm. If somebody up on you like that and they got the drop, they're going to do you dirty. They're going to nick you. They're going to do something. Listen, we seen what happened with Casanova. No talking. None at all. Dropped this flag, they went right at him. Which is why I know that this whole dropping the flag challenge bullshit is bullshit. Because you see what happened. They scratched Casanova up for it inside. You understand? So if they wanted to do the Puffster dirty, that was it. They're not going to play. You see old Jeffrey Ep, out of here. You see Derek Chauvin, right? The former dirty police that put his knee on George Floyd's neck. You see that? Out of here. Poke him up, something decent. Nobody is playing in there. You understand? Yep. I see Hood Center. Yeah, I'm telling you. Tory, R. Kelly got the lumps. Shit, John Gotti got the lumps. They're not playing with you. So I don't know if this is cap. I don't know if they're trying to thicken up the appeal to 47 to get the puff stuff out of there. But I do know if you sleep and somebody's coming and they get up on you and they in your cell, man, and they knowing who the puffster is and what the puffster is about, he would have took the puffster's grippers. Yes, he would have. Yes, that man would have. He would have said something. Yo, make sure your people send that to me. Get that to my account. Something. You know, the puffster not a rat. He ain't say nothing. He stood trial. He ain't bring nobody down. So wasn't nobody trying to scare him. He been in there this long, rocking the phones, going on visits. Come on. What's really good? What's really good? You mean to tell me that man wouldn't have pressed him for his grippers? Don't you mean to tell me if somebody was fool enough to do that, because now you let him live. You know his money long. They never took the puffster money. He's still trying to get out on a bail, whatever the cost. You not playing in the feds, man. You pull out and you let somebody go. That's just like in the town. I'm not pulling out my hammer and not using it. In there, we not pulling out something sharp and not using it. You getting poked, scratched, something. He just gonna hum a stunt, put it to his neck. He ain't slap him on the ass or nothing. And say, yo, get that to me. Huh? Come on, man. Think. Now, I don't blame Lucci. I can't blame Lucci because Lucci's loyal. Lucci's his man. Whatever the puffster say, Lucci's going to take as law, as truth. So it ain't on Lucci. If this is what Puff is saying, then damn it, he got to believe him. That's his man. His man stood tall. He done went to trial. He done beat the feds initially. He took his sentence. He good. He gonna believe his man. And trust me, y'all. Trust me. When you in there for a substantial amount of time, when you go to trial, you pick that jury, go to trial, and you beat them, everybody in the system look at you different. Trust and believe. They look at you different. I'm telling you. Dudes that I never said shit to. When I got my appeal, when the appeal came in the law journal and I was at the work spot, I heard dudes screaming. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Dudes was coming because I was working in the library in a whole different complex. The dudes that was coming to do the laundry and the linen and stuff was like, yo, son, you out of here. Like, I'm out of here? Yo, your crimey's packing up right now. Y'all got y'all appeal. Y'all gone. What? I'm coming back coming from work, coming back up the hill. Dudes on the hill like, son, you got him. Dudes ain't even deal with. Because it's a hope for them. Dudes ain't gonna Puff, you talking about the puffster beat him and he got a date and he still might get wiggle room on the appeal? Dudes ain't trying to make no enemy of that man. They already know that man, how he moved when he got his bread. He'll send something at your cat. Why would somebody do that? Showing their face up on him. You in jail. Up on him. Hummer stunting with something sharp. That man will go home and freak off with your mama, your grandmama, your niece. He'll get you tripped up. People in the feds don't do it. They don't play like that. So something else is going on with this. I'm telling y'all, something is going on with this. We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll get to the bottom of it. You and I, class. But this only goes to show you if it is real and not cap, right? Nobody wants to be in that situation. Nobody. Whether you in a county jail, whether you on a Rikers Island, whether you in a state facility, whether you in the feds holding space or federal penitentiary, nobody want to be in that space. That's how dangerous. That's just how it is. A dude could press you, poke you up in your sleep. You got to be extra on point, right? There are certain lessons, certain rules, certain things you do in lockup. Who the hell sleeps comfortably? I never slept comfortably like that. Never. Never. And I got a bunch of COs that follow me, that watch the vids. They don't let it be known, but they follow me. Some that was the steady officer on units that I was in. They know never turn my light out. Never. I don't care, lights out, my light don't go out. Whatever got to be done is not going out. And it was to the point that all the rest of the inmates knew if a new CO or somebody that wasn't really regulated come on that unit and hit my light, yo, don't turn, yo. They knew it was going to be some shit. Because that's just me. I never, whether I'm in a dorm, whether I was in a max facility, it was a way I wiggled around it. My light don't go off. It just didn't. It didn't. So now, why would we believe that somebody like the Puffster, with the allegations, with what he beat and what he got convicted of, would be falling asleep, comfortable enough that he don't hear nobody creeping up on him, got up into his cell, into his bed. We talking about somebody who been on drugs for the better part of 20 years, that he's sleeping so heavy and deep in jail that somebody could get up on him and put something sharp to his throat? I don't think so. I don't think so. I see somebody trying to pull a stunt. I see somebody trying to pull a stunt. He was on Molly. He was on no dose. Trust and believe, he had some fent. He was on everything. He coming to jail? Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah, I don't believe it. Because trust me, they'd have got his grippers. They would have got them grippers if it was going to be one solo individual to run up on. Who is this person? Who is it? Who that live in the federal lockup that's going to press Diddy for dolo, no words exchanged, nothing. So this dude in his mind got the whole plan. Yo, you know what? I don't like that. Yo, I'm getting ready to run up in his cell. And don't say nothing. And Diddy just supposed to know what he want, what he here for. What's the after? So that means either this dude was 730 MO, okay? right? Or some super gangster killer, which means he was coming for the grippers. Why he ain't get the grippers? Why? Why are we not hearing news that Diddy was assaulted in jail, like they put the rumor on Tupac? Like they said happened to 6ix9ine and all that. Why we ain't hearing that? Why are we hearing dude pull a stunt? Okay? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay? Now, we out of that. We off of that. So somebody tag Lucci. Tell Luch to get at Bliz. And he ain't hit me yet. Yeah. Now, if the GOAT was still open, I know where to find him. Yeah. Because that was where we always just happened to bump heads at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, Luch, don't listen to anything Puff say. Don't listen to anything he said. Nah. You dig? I know it's hard. You got that same loyalty, right? But come on now. I remember when my brother Dallas introduced me to Luch. I remember that day perfectly. Yo, that's Luch. And that's Jodeci Handler. I'm like, oh, word? All right. Next thing I know, I'm seeing Luch everywhere. He making me miss meetings at the office. Dallas hitting me on the people. Yo, where you at? I'm like, I'm with Luch. With Luch? What you doing with him? Get your ass to the office. All right. I'm trying to scurry all the way back from the Bronx in my two-tone station wagon, right? The bucket. Yeah, with the wood panel doors and shit. Yeah. Yeah. The workmobile. Okay? So, Luch, cut it out. Next up. Next big news. Okay? Chauncey Billups. God damn it, Chauncey. And I like Chauncey from college on up. Love Chauncey, man. I thought Chauncey was a solid stand-up dude. Somebody tell me why Chauncey Billups got arrested today in connection with gambling and the mafia. We ain't hear about the mafia and the mob in years. When the last time y'all heard something about the mafia, man? The hell, Chauncey, you late. Nigga, it's 2025. That's 2025, Chauncey. Going into 26. You know, once football season starts, the year's over. What the NFL on now? What, week 7? Some shit like that? Damn it, Chauncey. 2026, you messing with the mob. Who you messing with? All them dudes is dead, in jail. Old and shit. Let's get to it. Portland Trail Blazers head coach. Head coach now. This is a Hall of Famer. This is an all-star. This is an NBA champion. And a head coach. Son, you get a check. Yo, I don't get shit. I don't get nothing. Do you hear me? When I don't work, I don't eat. I don't get nothing coming in. And that's real talk. Chauncey, you getting a check. Yo, matter of fact, I want y'all to know something. Do y'all know the wealthy can go to sleep and they get money, they make money and they sleep? That's how the wealthy move. Now, I'm not saying he wealthy, but he rich. Not only does he get a check, he got deals and sneakers and all that shit. He a Hall of Famer, so he gonna get a Hall of Fame check. Why you out here playing, Chauncey? Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat player Terry Rozier were separately arrested this morning, in connection with federal investigations into gambling. A law enforcement official has told the news. Damn it, Chauncey. Now, Terry Rozier, it's questions. They had some old fake porn star. I'm talking about she was eating his grippers and all that. So I don't put nothing past dudes like that. But damn it, Chauncey. Former NBA player Damon Jones was also arrested, but in Las Vegas as part of the investigation, the FBI has said. I don't know what the hell's the matter. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Brooklyn, Chauncey, man, listen, don't blame Brooklyn. That's just where the office is at. Okay? The FBI director, punk ass Kash Patel, are scheduled to hold a press conference on the cases this morning. They probably did it already because it's 12:40. Billups was named the NBA Finals Most Valuable Player in 2004 when the Pistons defeated the LA Lakers. Jones, I'm talking about the Damon Jones, is 49. He played for 10 teams, including 3 seasons with the Cleveland Cavaliers, with over a decade plus in the NBA. Oh, that's that Damon Jones. The fly guy, the guy that used to be dressing and all that shit. Damon Jones. Boy, y'all going down hard and fast. But Billups, Chauncey, the head coach, right now. Portland ass is out of here. Out of here. Y'all season is a dub. Billups was arrested in Oregon and was made part of a separate but related illegal gambling case linked to an illegal poker operation tied to the mafia. Billups was expected to make his initial court appearance later Thursday. Why are you with the mafia? That's what I be talking about, man. Serious, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Y'all get into it. I'm serious. I don't get anything. I'm retired. My hammers is on the shelf. I'm not chasing down ghetto stars. Not chasing down rap execs no more. Lawyers. Diamond block people. None of that. Retired. I seen it before I came out. My inherited hustle was over. Gunslinging on the shelf. Retired. Which means I had to use a different skill set to make myself useful. I always teach the kids. This society is about making yourself useful. If you cannot be useful in society, you're a dub. You out of here. Long gone are the days of hustling and long gone are the days of being a nothing, because you're going to end up on somebody's subway platform begging. You got to be useful. I don't care if you sweeping floors. I don't care if you packing bags. I don't care if you holding down an elder. Damn it, I don't care if you got a SBBW. And she getting to the bag, but she can't get to nothing else. Her ass too heavy to get to the laundry, too heavy to get to the grocery store shopping. You useful, you'll get a bag from it. Go wash her big ass drawers. Get a little man a haircut. Do useful shit and you will always be all right. These dudes is NBA players. They getting something every 2 weeks, a week, a month. They getting to it. Why are they still involved in shit that could send them straight to jail? Come on. You think I don't struggle? You think I'm not here trying to figure shit out? 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, trying to figure out, yo, what can I do? How can I make this happen? And my task to make it happen ain't just for me. It's a path towards true liberation. What words do I have to say to touch my people, to let them know that they worth more than what these old fays and this shit got us into? I don't get shit for that. Ain't no government paying me for that. I don't get no magical angel somewhere. I gotta work. What I do has to be useful to somebody else. I know millions and millions of people that don't mess with sports, don't mess with basketball. Yet these dudes got a guaranteed check. They can fly for free if they want to on a team flight. They can eat the team food. They don't have to spend nothing that they get if they don't want to. Do you understand? Huh? Why are they involved in this shit? Let's go. Also, former Cleveland Cavaliers player and assistant coach Damon Jones was arrested on charges that he provided inside information about NBA games to co-defendants who used to play sports bets. God damn it. Jones is 49. Don't know why they keep putting his age in there. But I know Chauncey, a year, 2 or 3 older. No, let me see. Hold on. I'm going to be 57. This is what's weird to me, y'all. I don't know, and this is a sidebar. I don't know if it's weird to y'all or not. But I look in the mirror, and I never had shit. No, seriously. When I'm talking about in comparison to the entertainment to this, on the streets, I took a lot of bread. But that shit go. That shit come and go. Nothing is consistent when you throwing your hammer. And I look at dudes, I say, yo, I done watched dudes' entire career. I done been watching the NBA draft since Magic and Bird and them came in. Do you understand me? These dudes been rich. They've been all around the world. They done humped on all type of women. They done lost bags, got bags. And I say, damn. I look just as good or maybe even better than some of them younger than me. And I'm trying to figure that shit out. Like, yo, what's really good? I've been in consistent struggle. These dudes got to it. Why are they looking crazy? Anyway, the Eastern District of New York and FBI Director Kash Patel is getting ready to hold a news conference. Sports books in multiple states flagged suspicious betting interest on Rozier's statistics ahead of a Charlotte Hornets-New Orleans Pelicans game on March 23rd, 2023. An unexpected surge of bets, including 30 wagers in 46 minutes from a professional bettor totaling $13,759, came in on the under on Rozier's points, rebounds, assists, causing sports books to halt betting on the veteran guard. Rozier, then with the Hornets, played just 10 minutes before leaving the game, citing a foot injury. What does that tell y'all? What does that tell y'all? That tells y'all that what? Because I told y'all this a couple of weeks ago. You can't even Google an NBA player and get a straight picture of them. Everything goes to a picture in a team uniform emblazoned with the NBA logo. I'm telling you, if you don't, excuse me, specifically type in a player, like you put in, and he's been retired for I don't know how long, tell Allen Iverson in any Google search engine. You're going to get pictures of him in Sixer uniform or Denver uniform or Georgetown uniform. If you don't put in Allen Iverson on the red carpet, you're going to get pictures like they own these dudes. Especially in this new age, ironically, of AI, right? You owned. You are owned. So they're watching what happens on the court. This shit is digital. This shit is technology. That's why people know that this shit is getting fixed because, yo, that dude is in perfect health. Beginning of the game, right? Yeah, you see what they did with Aaron Rodgers, right? First play game. He out for the season. Come on, man. There was no reports of this dude being injured at all. So they know what you're supposed to do, what you can do, the possibilities. That's why they set the betting up. They set it up for them to win. The house always supposed to win. If something is fishy up in that, what they call an active guard is supposed to mess up those sports books. They watching everything. Okay? Rozier, 31, is in the final season of a 4-year, $96.3 million contract he signed with the Hornets in August of 2021. The March 23rd, 2023 game was Rozier's last of the season with the Hornets, who traded him to Miami January 2024. You got it? Come on now. Come on now. Rozier's case is stemming from the betting scandal involving former Toronto Raptors center Jontay Porter, who was banned from the NBA in 2024 for his role in the gambling scheme. Porter pled guilty to conspiracy charges and admitted in court to manipulating his performance in 2 games. He's awaiting sentencing in December. 4 men, including Porter, have pled guilty in the case. 2 other men have been named as conspirators and have been in plea negotiations. Okay? But I'm in the belief. What up, brother Law? I'm in the belief. Let me get it straight. I smell something fishy. I smell a rat. I smell a snitch. I smell Gilbert Arenas' funky ass somewhere in this Chauncey thing. I'm telling you. We have not heard of Pete since Gilbert Arenas smiling, walking out of federal court, telling me, this shit ain't nothing. I'm beating this. I smell a funky ass rat. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't remember? Let's recall. Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas and 5 other defendants, including a suspected high-level member of an Israeli transnational organized crime group, were arrested on a federal indictment alleging they operated an illegal gambling business in which high-stakes poker games were played at an Encino mansion Arenas owned. Arenas, a.k.a. Agent Zero, is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business, 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business, and 1 count of making false statements to federal investigators. I guarantee y'all, do your homework. I'm giving y'all homework because y'all love to DM me stuff, and I appreciate that. Okay? Let's see if y'all can find a picture of Gilbert Arenas and Chauncey Billups at a poker game. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Huh? Because remember, I just want y'all to think about this. Gilbert Arenas was hated. Gilbert Arenas somehow became a focus and a star of Vlad TV. Everybody already acknowledges Vlad TV is a Mossad agent, operative, propaganda machine. So how Gilbert Arenas get trapped up with some Israeli transnational organized crime group, okay? He then, because of this viral space, his podcast took off, and then all of a sudden, his son, who happened to have been arguably the most efficient prospect to be coming into college ball, gets in an accident, almost unalived. Do you get it? Gilbert gets knocked. He's trying to mend his son back. That's a terrible blow. Anything that has to do with your children will rock you. My daughter get a fever, I'm a mess, yo. She hurting, oh my goodness. I can't deal with it. He almost lost his son. He almost lost his boy. You think he going to jail while this boy's still trying to mend himself, get himself together? Gilbert ain't going to jail. Why you think he laughed? He like, man, I got mad info. I'm about to 6ix9ine this shit. I'm going. I'm not doing no time. So, come on now. He looked for the big fish. He was like, yo, who was at the joints? Who else did I put on to this gambling shit? Who else did I help organize? Who else is doing it and trying to do it like me? Oh, because if y'all don't know, all them NBA dudes is doing something. They either got legal dispensaries, they got merch, they all trying to do something. A few of them got dudes that still doing they 1-2 in the street. They into a lot of shit. So if Gilbert was doing that, majority of the NBA dudes got gambling problems. If Gilbert know about it, oh, your ass is going down, y'all meatloaf. Gilbert told, I believe it. Ain't no allegation. He can't, and nobody can tell me what I believe. I believe Gilbert Arenas done gave Chauncey to them peoples. Now, God damn it, something going down. And woo-wee Chauncey ass, you better cop out quick. You need to cop out today. You get in front of that judge, whatever they doing, whether it's arraignment, hearing, or whatever, say, yo, listen, prosecutor, FBI man, Mr. Punk-ass Patel, what you got, man? Let me get this probation, whatever you got for me. I'm copping out. I got a team to run. Whatever fine you got, let's go. I'm not messing with these mob dudes. Listen, I got shit to do. Because Gilbert going to take the stand. He going to tell. Yeah, he going to tell. That's how it works. That's how it works. I ain't been wrong yet. Y'all been with me 2-3 years on this solo run, building my joint up. Y'all can't go to a class and say I was wrong on something. Nope. Or I misled you. Nope. I told y'all Diddy was gonna get 4 years. People was chuckling, laughing. Nah, they gonna reload him up. He about to get 20 years. I said 4 years. I said he's gonna be home by Easter 2026. I'm telling y'all. I know my shit. I know my shit. Just like I'm telling y'all we gonna be liberated. Just like I'm telling y'all gonna be all right. I'm telling you. You listen. I got people in here I've been giving anger management shit for 4-5 years. When they got to me, they were a wreck. Their life is real good right now. They doing their thing. We struggling. We all are, but damn it, they a whole lot better. I don't be bullshitting. I love my people, man. I ain't got time to be lying and bullshitting. So, Chauncey, cop out. That's all I gotta say. And any of y'all NBA dudes, that's in the streets playing, get y'all ass out of the street, get out of crime, leave the crime to those who don't have shit, who gotta do it. How can you have your hopes and dreams and shooting in the gym? Some of these dudes, they never had no box. They wasn't getting no type of panty drawers. Their whole high school, collegiate year, they just doing it. You get all the way there, have these careers, the world know y'all name, and y'all doing dumb shit. Come on, man. Y'all supposed to be smarter than Floyd and them boxing dudes. They get hit in the head. Y'all basketball dudes, come on, man. Y'all popping V-Rocks and Viagras and all that blue chew shit. Y'all just a humping and humping. Y'all got everything that dudes like us, we don't have shit. World is telling us we ain't shit. Black women telling us we ain't shit. We don't deserve drawers. Y'all ain't buying us a meal or nothing. These NBA dudes got it all. Why y'all bullshitting? Mafia gambling? Shit, that shit been dead since George Gervin and them niggas. What y'all still doing that dumb shit for? Al Sharpton told. Al Sharpton wore wires against Don King and the Mafia and them. Why y'all NBA niggas still doing this shit now? Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cam, Mace, tell your mans in them. They come to y'all show. Tell these NBA dudes to cut it out. Niggas don't listen to me. They don't come to Bliz. Get them a message. All right. Here we go with another one. Let's go. Here we go again. Look, prove it. Prove it right now, goddammit. Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch me work. Watch me. Who said that shit? Usher, right? Watch me. Watch me. Huh? Goddamn, watch me work. Watch me. When Jarvis Shaw, an American basketball player in Indonesia, stepped down to the lobby in his apartment complex earlier this year to collect a package containing illegal imported cannabis gummies, he thought that the medicine to ease his Crohn's disease had arrived. It had. But so too had 10 undercover police officers. A video on social media shows Shaw wearing a black t-shirt and shorts shouting for help as a swarm of little-ass officers moved to apprehend him. Little niggas, these little niggas, his 7-foot ass, being arrested by a bunch of little Lilliputians or some shit. Yeah. The 35-year-old from Dallas, Texas is facing the possibility of the death penalty or a long spell behind bars. Do you understand? Listen, man. He getting ready to get clapped for some candy. Do y'all get it? Do you understand? Nah. You gotta understand how demented that shit is. The death penalty? Listen. He was a key member of the Bandung who won the Indonesian Basketball League in 2023, and he has scored more than 1,000 points over 3 seasons in the country. But he is now sitting in a pre-trial detention center rotting away, and he is banned for life from, the Indonesian Basketball League. And I quote, he said, "I use cannabis as a medicine," he told people over the phone from a prison just outside Indonesia's capital, Jakarta. In his first comments to the press since his arrest, "I have an inflammatory condition called Crohn's disease that's incurable. There's no medicine apart from cannabis that stops my stomach from aching." So he aching, hard to shit. You understand? Shit all in his intestines, in his belly. Grip is just toe up. Maybe Diddy can help him. I don't know. But you gotta, come on, man, listen, man. During the off-season, Shaw lives in Thailand, where cannabis is subject to more liberal laws. He said he had endured the pain of going without cannabis in previous campaigns in Indonesia, but says that health reasons spurred him to import the intercepted supply of 132 gummies this year. "I made a stupid mistake," he says. Yeah. What did we just say? Didn't I just say you're supposed to know the laws in every city, state, coast, region that you visit? You working in this country and you don't know that the penalty is being unalive for weed? Come on, son. But that mistake should not warrant the death penalty or a long spell in prison. There's people telling me I'm about to spend the rest of my life in prison over some edibles. I've never been through anything like this. In the first 2 months after his arrest, he was at the lowest point of my life and in a really dark mental place. Yeah. Because y'all think people be playing. Just like these young dudes in the street. Y'all see dudes coming home. Y'all seen Tut over 3 decades. Prince over 3 decades. Y'all see these dudes and y'all think that shit is a game? Y'all think they really didn't do that? They did that time. It's written in black ink. They got whole systems. They got judges. They got DAs. They got all the stenographers. When they say, yeah, he's been sentenced to 40 years. This shit is real. But y'all still be in the streets like this shit ain't. Right? There's a boy named in Florida, Kazoo. Right? The little chick that's on trial now for aiding and abetting in his unalivement. She giggling and shit. They putting makeup on her face. She about to get forever, you little dummy. So now, they've been telling y'all this shit since, what's that shit? What's the TV show? When you get arrested. beyond borders. What is that shit? Something abroad. And they always got some dumbass that don't know. Right? They don't know nothing. Oh, it was in my luggage. I met a person. They said this. They did that. Right? Yeah, locked up abroad. Yeah, see, look. They've been telling y'all about Indonesia and all of. They don't play. You've been playing for them. Shaw, who plays as a center or power forward, says cannabis helps ease his anxiety and depression, as well as insomnia and the pain from Crohn's. I don't use it to have fun and go party. With my stomach condition, sometimes it's hard for me to keep food down or go to the toilet. It just soothes the pain a little bit. Then bring your ass home and get a job. If they telling me, not even smoking weed, just having weed over there, and then you shipped it into their country, that's the death penalty? Yo, what are we doing? You that dumb? You getting ready to get unalived for some candy. I want that shit to sit in your head. So when you out in the street, any of y'all, you understand? You think before you move. This shit ain't sweet, y'all. I'm serious. There's unforeseen consequences for everything that we do. Everything. And we are not the ones to pass judgment. We not in that space. That's why we supposed to fight for liberation, so we can set the parameters on what we do and what has authority over us. We supposed to. Come on, man. Indonesia takes a hard line on drugs and carried out executions in 2016 by firing squad of an Indonesian and 3 foreigners convicted of drug offenses. More than 500 people, including almost 100 foreigners, are on death row in the country, mostly for drug-related crimes. He would have been better off over there, caught a body. He would have been better off over there robbing something. Do you understand? Why? This is yo, listen, I was a kid when my teacher, and I had this educator I had, man, Bagelmeister, when I tell you in 6th grade, she had us reading everything. I read Animal Farm. I read 1984. I read Of Mice and Men. I read all that shit in the 6th grade, man. Back then, they would give you First Smartest and all this other shit. She had us read Midnight Express, Billy Haynes' story. And when I tell you, it was nothing like the movie. The movie was spooky, but nothing like that book. Man, they got that man grippers. Man, he had the toughest time over there. Woo-wee! He had the toughest time. They took his grippers, called him foreign, all types of jail. Was brutal. The State Department was trying to get him out. By the time he escaped, they had just came and got him, State Department but he wouldn't tell. That shit spooked me forever. Not only did my old timers used to say, nah, you would never do that. Hustling was taboo in my part of Brooklyn until later years, but everybody was strong arm or stick up dudes. Man, I would have not. I said, man, another country? This is how long. And that shit was in the 70s, late 70s. Why we in 2025 and y'all playing? You just seen Brittany Griner. Really? Come on, man. Indonesian police have said that Shaw sent text messages to his teammates saying that he would share some of the cannabis candies with them. What they consider drugs, I consider medicine, says Shaw. It's just different cultures. Nigga, you in their house. After Shaw's arrest, the airport police chief told reporters that the American could face life in prison or even the death penalty if found guilty. Oh, man. Shaw was swiftly paraded at a press conference, appearing with his handcuffs, wearing an orange prison issue t-shirt and a black face mask. And check how they played his big 7-foot ass. They made him stand at the, turn around and face the wall like he in kindergarten or some shit. Okay? He stood with his back to the audience as police chiefs exhibited the cannabis gummies, which weigh 869 grams in total and are worth $400. Yo, come on, man. Come on. $400. They gummies. And you facing the death penalty? Yo, I can't. Shit like that. Shit like that, yo. But check it out. This is not the first time Shaw has faced legal troubles tied to cannabis. In 2014, during his senior year at Utah State, he pled guilty to marijuana possession and served a 5-game suspension. That case, however, ended up with the charges being dismissed and a chance to continue his career. This shit right here, that's the shit that I be talking about. I don't get it. Especially from somebody like me. I don't blow. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I can't. How can one be inebriated knowing that ICE is running around 47 on your ass? Y'all keep talking about, oh, they getting ready to put us on a plantation. Oh, we ain't got no voting rights. All this other shit. Yo, they're taking the EBT cards. But yet y'all could go get high and not focus on liberation. I don't get it. These dudes is overseas playing ball. Get into it. All you doing is playing ball. You getting a check. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness. What are we going to do? What are we going to... Come on, I'm serious. I can't have no empathy for that shit. They got little dudes got him back down. This nigga's like this. He alert. Look. Face the wall, you punk ass nigga. This shit is embarrassing. Big melanated 6'11" ass. You got your face the wall, sucker. Now, and I don't mean to throw astray, but where Jesus now for him? Let me know. Let me know. If the shoe don't fit, don't put your fat ass foot in it. I want to know where white Jesus at right now for him. Because they trying to unalive him over some candy. They trying to unalive him over some kid. They ain't trying. They can do it right now if they want to. Okay? Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. As always, I always tell y'all I love my people. I always tell y'all to be focused. I always tell y'all to be mindful that the world is in a very different place now. Very different place. We got to be on point. You have to move like a soldier. You cannot rely on old instincts and shit like that used to, because conditions are different. You got straight nuts running around the street. For real, for real. For real, for real. And demons. It's the only way to explain the actions that we are seeing. Okay? Now, Deborah Benefiel stands accused of unaliving and criminal recklessness in the Friday clapping death of 21-year-old Kentrell Settles in Indianapolis. A probable cause arrest affidavit obtained by the news said officers with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department responded to the intersection of West 38th Street and Georgetown Road for a shots fired investigation. When they arrived, they found Settles inside a 2006 Chevrolet Malibu suffering from a GSW, a gunshot wound to the chest. He was rushed to the hospital where doctors pronounced him. Detectives found evidence of a single clap in the rear passenger side window. They also recovered a BB gun under the driver's seat. Settles' girlfriend, who was in the car at the time of the clapping, said he was driving her to her parents' house to drop her off when they came up to a red light. When the light turned green, the girlfriend said the Ford SUV in front of him did not move, so Settles honked his horn and drove around it. Something all of us do. I did this shit this morning 3 times. The green Ford SUV followed with the female driver yelling, screaming, and throwing her hands around while inside the vehicle. Settles started to pull into a nearby plaza when the woman in the SUV, later identified as Benefiel or Fiel, fired one shot into the Malibu. The girlfriend hopped in the driver's seat and drove the rest of the way to her parents' house. Cops were able to identify Benefiel and her vehicle, which had a cartoon dumpster fire bumper sticker, and a good eligible today bumper sticker on the SUV through license plate readers. Undercover officers spotted the vehicle and saw someone take off the stickers from the SUV and throw them into the trash. As she was being taken into custody, she told an officer the gun in question was in the apartment in a bag. Cops found a .40 caliber Glock handgun in a purse. An autopsy confirmed Settles was unalive from the GSW that entered his back and tore through his lung and heart. The manner of death was listed as a homicide. This woman declined to speak with detectives after her arrest. She remains in Marion County Jail without bond. She's slated to appear in court on Tuesday. Do you understand that? That's beyond anger management. That's beyond road rage. That's a clearly disturbed individual. And she looked like a bullfrog. Straight up. I'm not trying to clown her. She sat up on that desk in court looking like a bullfrog. This young man, excellent basketball player, graduate, and we could only know what else he was on a path to do. Unalived, just like that. I tell y'all to make sure y'all make it back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. I'm dead serious. You got to be mindful of your spacing. You have to be mindful of confrontations. You got to be on. You see this person wigging out, wilding out while y'all peeling? Don't stop. Keep it moving. You stop at the precinct. For real, for real. If you not in the life or never been in the life, you don't know how to move and, drive straight to the precinct. Don't keep moving and going wherever until this person get up off you. I'm serious. Now, if it was somebody else who got, a word, I'm being followed, you know how to do a strictly game. Oh, somebody following me? We going right to the block. That'd be the last person they follow. But every area is not like that. A lot of people ain't like that. Listen, I dared people to follow me to East New York. A word, we playing? Oh, you on Atlantic Ave? Oh, you got road rage, you mad? Yeah, come on, keep following. Come on. Come on, a word? You still back there? Okay, we can return up Sheffield. Yeah. Oh, you still following? Get to the Bammers. If that shit ain't taken care of right there, I'll be surprised. But by the time we get to New Lots and all that, damn if you get to the P's with me. Oh, you toe up. You lunch me. But things are not like that. No more. People are not taking care of each other no more. People not on code like that. Where they would see something be like, oh, what the fuck is that? Like following a black person? A word? All right. So since the world isn't built like that anymore, you have to navigate on your own. So and I always say, everybody didn't have a hammer back then. Not everybody got hammers. And I'm telling y'all, people are not well. People are not nurtured. They don't get nurtured in their home. They don't get nurtured in school. Their education level is off. And they're on these drugs. That's zombie time. That's purge shit. That's video game shit. She felt in her mind that she could bust a shot because somebody honked at her. That ain't anger management. That ain't rage therapy. That bitch is off. She needed a lobotomy. So now we lost a black life. Man. Y'all gotta be on point. And that's what anger management does as well. It allows you to see when somebody else is triggered. You're like, oh, wait a minute. Let me move. And this shit could go down. Okay? Maine is in the building. What up, Will? Yeah, this shit is crazy. So we send condolences, our deepest condolences out to the Settles family, man. That one that's very hard to swallow. Very. Yeah, she off her rocket, but it's a lot of them, yo. It's a lot of them, I'm telling you. She's not the only one. We got a lot of people that's out of their mind. Okay? So next up, because I got to get out of here. I ain't even front. I ain't got to get out of here. I got to get off of here so I could get some remedies up in me. So this young man was clapped and unalive for honking his horn. Is that real, yo? Is that real? And that's what we up against. That's what we do. I'm telling you, when you sitting in your space and you feeling down and woe is me and all that, yo, man, trust and believe. Get those thoughts out of your head. That thought's supposed to process. Come in, feel a little terrible, and get that shit up out of there, because we are in a savage space right now where you need all of your senses. Fuck that feeling down shit. Especially if it's about some bullshit, some finances. Everybody's fucked up, nigga. Shit. You get that shit when I got it, or you won't get it. Plain and simple. Everybody's a little twisted out here. So you can't be down in the dumps because of your financial situation. You allow, because you've been conditioned to think like that. That's what capitalism does. I got to do, because they don't have it. That's an extortion. Credit. That's an extortion. Oh, I owe credit. Oh, I owe this. That's an extortion. But you feel bad, my credit score 6 and change. Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm at 0. I already proved that to you. I don't know what class I did it in. I sent all of them. Equifax and all that shit. My shit ain't low. I said, nigga, you at a 0. You don't have this shit. Good. I'm out of here. I'm in debt. Get it from the governor, damn it. I'm a ward of the governor. Nigga, I done spent 10 years. That's the debt. Yeah, I'm giving y'all shit. Feel good that you here. Your history, your legacy allows you to grow, to learn. Love yourself. Be conditioned and down in the dump. You need to be on point. People running around knocking people's heads off on GP for nothing. You're going to be a militant in this class. Damn, that sucker shit. I love you if you ain't got shit. The hell? You be all right. You could wear the same fucking clothes like Charlie Brown and them, nigga. We all right. We didn't start and cause this shit. We here. All right? So let's get to it before we get up out of here. People, and I'm talking about black people. We ain't talking about old face. We talking about black people are coming at Keke Palmer. I watched this little girl, man, acting from a little person. So I'm not here to talk about how her cheeks was all out with Usher. And she is a mother. And we know that her box has been up and out and functioning. But we too old for that. But she is a woman now. And black women, good Christian church women, Islamic women, conscious women, women are coming at Keke who, and I got to put it out there, women who were supporting her when she had a talk show, when they claimed she was getting abused by that little light-skinned boy. Yeah, y'all was supporting, y'all was rallying behind Keke, are now coming at her because of a show on her network. Okay? All right? Now, I find this shit funny, and y'all know how I bring it home. Let's go. People on all platforms are completely against Keke Palmer's new Key TV series she owns where an Asian girl goes to an HBCU and uses black scent and says all she knows is black culture. People are mad because they bringing up how black culture is at the peak of how stolen it is and how much is handed off to other people. Okay? This is what they're saying. And how unwelcome we are in other cultures. Anti-blackness is how little financial control we have on our own culture. Listen. I told y'all, and I'm going to keep telling y'all several times, we do not control what goes on in the entertainment industry. You could put some stories, you could put some truth, but it's limited. If it's too black, if it's too woke, if it's too conscious, if it encourages thought, you out of here. Now, Kiki ain't doing nothing no different. She doing her. She did her thing just like everybody else in Black Hollywood. Now, there have been many shows who showed us looking real weird. There have been so many shows who have white or Indian, right, or Asian and all that in black scent. She ain't the only one. Okay? Now, y'all don't say nothing when Tyler Perry act like a woman. Y'all don't say shit. Y'all let him rock and roll. Y'all don't say nothing when you got these punk ass dudes, these now later and skittle dudes acting like cops. Y'all don't say shit. But I find it funny and I find it hilarious that people are mad at an Asian girl at an HBCU on a fictional television series when I know for a fact that one of the top HBCUs in the country is not being called out for having an au-fait quarterback. An au-fait white boy. Starting quarterback at North Carolina Central. North Carolina Central, the Eagles got a whole au-fait. Starting quarterback. Huh? Nobody says shit. Look at the thumbnail. I'm watching it. Enlarge it. It's on the thumbnail. I seen them start. I seen them play 3 times and they winning. HBCU with an au-fait quarterback. Praising them. So what we talking about? You talking, y'all trying to cancel Kiki. She getting whatever she getting. Very few of y'all in the entertainment industry as far as acting is concerned is getting anything. Y'all know this is a mother, a young mother, taking care of her family and all that. Y'all trying to cancel her for a fictional TV show? When y'all got friends or co-workers with it, y'all pal around with them. Y'all go on girls' vacations with them and all type of shit. Y'all kiki, chuckle. Y'all donate to them. Y'all go on family excursions with them. And now y'all coming kiki for this shit? Somebody tag NC Central and explain to me why they got a white quarterback. Explain it to me. And mind you, I know many of them. Mind you, they shitted on my daughter for her room. Took it right from up under her. We visited, we been there. Don't let me show the reels of me visiting and touring and all that. And tour guide, when we go there, Y'all got old phase working in the HBCU, in the gift shops, in administration, in the staff. Why y'all coming at Kiki? Why y'all coming at Kiki? And y'all, an HBCU, got a white quarterback. Start. Talk about it. Talk about it. Tell me about it. See how we live in a consistent contradiction? Kiki's doing nothing no different. Them old face got her money. All she know from a child is the institution of TV and Hollywood. All she deals with or have dealt with was agents, writers, directors, key grips, all that. Old face run all that. They work all of it. Why would she even think that this wouldn't be a decent show to watch? The conversation been going on for the last 4 or 5 years on social media. I remember when they was talking about the Aquafina chick. Y'all done ran her ass out of the industry. Don't you know, excuse me, that y'all can point to almost anybody in other countries, and when they come here, they are viewing themselves as black folk because we the first ones they go to school with. We the first ones they are educated around. Us. I could take you to some of these damn corner stores. Ocking them, you couldn't, if I put you on the phone with them. My man Ali and them, you don't know that they not black, that they not, what? You look at them, I'll take you to some, these dudes is fly, dip. Cartiers, low, all that. Mannerisms, they been here because they goddamn grandfathers been here. Arabs from all over, Yemen, Syria, Iran, all over. Palestine. These dudes been here 70 years. White folk don't mess with them. They don't live around white folk. They live around us. On Cali. Go to Cali. Y'all want to see some red flags? Y'all want to see some blue flags with slanted eyes? Talking about, nigga, what? What? And y'all mad at Kiki? Come on, man. Y'all better go. So that means if y'all that mad at Kiki Palmer, that means that starting white quarterback for NC Central is going to be out of a job. If y'all cancel Kiki, y'all got to cancel him. Y'all got to cancel him. Where we going? So Kiki, keep showing your tail. Keep wearing them sheer dresses with your little grippers out. Keep going on talk shows. Y'all gonna cancel Kiki over this shit, but Tamron Hall got a whole white man. Come on, get that shit out of here. Come on, I'm not trying to hear that shit. That's the contradiction of people who not woke and in the work. For real, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Not at all. Oh, that's my signal. They getting ready to do, I told you the neighbors is getting work and all that. I'm not trying to yell. So as always, I love my people. Make sure you come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Be on point out there. Remain militant. Don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. To those who funded the war effort, much appreciation. Okay, much appreciation. Those who need their sessions, get your sessions in. I'm telling you, get it in because you're not on point. It's just like a muscle. The discipline of which you controlling your emotions based on your thoughts is a discipline. You got to keep that sharp or somebody will trigger you and you go upside somebody's head. Next thing you know, you done lost your damn job for some derelict. You understand? Get your sessions in. Okay? What else I got to tell y'all? Make sure y'all send Diddy my message and say, listen, man, watch your grippers, Diddy. I don't know if it's capping up, but watch your grippers. And what else I got to say? What else I got to say? Listen, my paperwork is always good. Ain't no ratting, ain't no snitching, ain't no cooperating over here, never. We don't rock like that. Okay? We're the Cougars. To the Cougars, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Much appreciation. I like that. Keep sliding in the DMs, whether you're getting your sessions or not. It's all good. I appreciate y'all. Definitely. Yeah, I like them sites. And get out there and work out. We in a war. I'm telling y'all right now. We in a war. Get war ready. Work out. I don't care if you just walking. Get your heart up. And if you are affected by EBT being frozen, damn it, it ain't gonna last no more than a month. Fast. Act like it's Ramadan, damn it. Act like it's Ramadan. Fast. Okay? Because way more O-Phase need EBT more than us. And they not gonna have them tear shit up. So we'll be all right. We'll make it through any type of struggle because we built like that. Okay? Yeah. And what else? 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.